Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. With Rockstar announcing GTA 5 being remastered yet again for the PlayStation 5, a lot of players out there are wondering what type of improvements we can expect on these next generation consoles. The PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are about 5 times more powerful than the consoles we have right now. And with GTA 5 launching as an exclusive to the PlayStation 5 for a couple months after its release, I want to go over what Rockstar has been doing and how they were collaborating with Sony to make sure that GTA 5 is the best experience ever on the PlayStation 5. So we got a ton of really awesome, exciting, and also interesting information to discuss today, so if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below for more videos just like this. But first off, let's go ahead and jump right into today's shoutout of the day, and right after into the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as Split4. Split4 is a really awesome community-based YouTube channel that allows you to upload videos to a central channel, and that way more people will be able to see your videos and then go back to your channel and subscribe for more content. I always say that community promotion is by far one of the most important parts of building your YouTube channel, so make sure you check out Split4 in the description down below and see if it is right for you. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So back when GTA 5 was remastered for the first time, transitioning from the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, players saw a lot of major improvements in all areas of the game. You have the obvious stuff like graphics and overall graphic improvements, but you also have smaller things like increasing the amount of players that can be in an online session at once. And with GTA 5 and Rockstar Games working very closely with Sony and the PlayStation 5 team to make sure the game is 100% optimized for that console, there's going to be a ton of really noticeable and great improvements that you will be able to notice right away. First off is going to be ray tracing. Now if you're a PC player like I am, you will be familiar with at least the term ray tracing to some degree, but ray tracing in a sense is pretty much changing the way that light works inside video games. Instead of having one simple light source and one simple destination, ray tracing allows developers to have multiple different light sources and allows the light to bounce off objects and be much more realistic. So that will include shadows, the sun, and especially things during the daytime is going to look a ton better with ray tracing. Number 2 is going to be a higher frame rate. Now, higher frame rate is obviously great, especially for video games, and PC players always like to brag that they get higher frame rates than console players. However, with the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, GTA 5 is expected to run at least the same or even better compared to your average high-end PC. PlayStation 5 officially supports up to 120 FPS, and while I don't think GTA 5 is going to be able to achieve that 120 FPS mark, especially when you're playing at higher resolutions like 4K, I still think it will definitely be better than what we have now. Right now, when you play GTA 5, even on the PlayStation 4 Pro on a 4K TV, your frame rate usually dips below 60 and sometimes even below 30 and sometimes even around the 30 range. So I think frame rate is going to be by far the things that console players notice most when they first load in, but as I just mentioned, resolution is also going to be another thing. So PlayStation 5 officially supports resolution up to 8K, and while I don't know anyone that has an 8K television out there, they are super expensive and there is only a couple of them out there, that is definitely going to be future-proofing, so for games like GTA 6 and others that come out in the future, they will be able to take advantage of that higher resolution more than GTA 5. On top of that, you have all of the other graphic improvements that you can probably expect, ranging from better draw distances, better quality textures, and more. But one thing you need to remember with all of this is that GTA 5 was originally made for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. There's only so much you can do to improve and remaster a video game based on a platform that was made back in 2013. Another big change that is coming to the PlayStation 5 that could very well be implemented into GTA 5 is the addition of very advanced 3D audio. Now, Sony themselves have been very conspicuously quiet on what this 3D audio actually means and whether it is going to be included inside GTA 5, but so far what we know is that it will be the most advanced 3D audio algorithm in any console ever released. On top of that, Sony is releasing their own proprietary headset alongside the PlayStation 5 that will allow this advanced 3D audio system to be played. Now, if you haven't heard, Rockstar will be making a big change on how they sell GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 by releasing a completely separate version, and that version is simply called GTA Online. Specific pricing pricing information is not known as of the moment, but as you can expect, it will be cheaper than GTA 5 because it is an online-only version of the game. As I discussed earlier, all people that already purchased GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 and are playing it right now are going to be able to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for 100% free. I want to ask you and get your opinions in those comments down below about this. If you were to buy GTA 5 for the very first time today without playing it ever before, would you purchase the full version or would you rather purchase the online-only version? For this scenario, let's pretend that GTA 5, the full version is $35 and then the online-only version is only $25. Let me know your opinions about this in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. Now, I think this goes without saying, but you will obviously be able to transfer your character from GTA 5 on your current gen consoles to GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. However, once you complete that transfer, it is only a one-way transfer. So first off, you're not going to be able to play GTA 5 on your older console, and then also you will not be able to go back to it or transfer back even if you wanted to. This is also the exact way that Rockstar handled the character transfer system between the older gen consoles, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, to our current gen consoles. Now, many people have been asking whether Rockstar will stop supporting the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One once they do announce GTA 5 and release it for these next gen consoles, and while we don't have official confirmation from Rockstar or Sony or anyone else just yet, I will personally put my opinion into it and say that it will happen at one point. However, it will not happen right away. We simply need to look at what happened with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. When Rockstar released GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, it only took a couple of months for them to start phasing out those old gen consoles. So it's not going to happen right away, and even when we start getting remotely close to that deadline, Rockstar will obviously be a lot more transparent about it and let people know all of the deadlines that they need to worry about. Now, a good majority of people out there are mistaking Rockstar releasing GTA 5 for the next-gen consoles as a money-making move. And while everything does come down to making money, after all, Rockstar Games is a company that is profitable and needs to make money, the main reason why Rockstar is releasing GTA 5 on these next-gen consoles is to allow them to produce more awesome DLC content, which of course will make them money afterwards with in-game purchases. And that is why Rockstar has been taking a pretty long hiatus from releasing new DLC for our current-gen consoles. Finally, utilizing smart delivery on the Xbox Series X and whatever is going to be called on the PlayStation 5, all players that already own GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One will get a free and complimentary upgrade and transfer to these next-gen consoles. And I think this goes without saying, but I just want to be clear here that you obviously do need to purchase the console itself. However, the transfer of the game will be 100% free. So while technically speaking this is a money-making opportunity for Rockstar, there is more to the story than just that. And as always, I do expect that there is a ton of more information that we really don't know about this next generation version of GTA 5 that Rockstar has still yet to reveal. The game itself is still obviously a work in progress, and that is why we haven't really seen that much DLC inside GTA 5 Online recently. The team is focused on that and also future titles such as GTA 6 and a new IP that we have rumored recently. But as we get closer to the launch of the PlayStation 5 and also this next gen version of GTA 5 and GTA Online, we will obviously be hearing more information from Rockstar, and as Rockstar continues to release more information slowly about this game, I will be sure to keep you guys updated with the latest news that we do learn. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below regarding this, specifically what you think about Rockstar remastering GTA 5 yet again. Are you happy with it? Do you agree with Rockstar's decision to put GTA 5 on these next-gen consoles, or do you wish that Rockstar will simply announce GTA 6? There's two sides to the argument, and I really want to hear what your side is and what your opinion is about this, so let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. Also, if you enjoy watching these videos and find them informative, be sure to let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below with those notifications on. These guys are always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. As always, I really appreciate your continued support and watching all of these videos. If you have any topic suggestions for future videos or questions that you want me to dive into deeper in future uploads, let me know those in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys, and I also want to start producing content that is more curated to what the viewers want instead of what is going on simply in the mainstream news cycle. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.